Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freaks show they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. In turn, I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, smoke a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled blunts with the glass tips, and it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Follow both Cerna Cigars and Fresh Coast Cannabis on Instagram today and let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Adopt My Block. Follow Adopt My Block on Instagram or add them within your cart on Amazon Smile. Remember, adopt, don't shop with Adopt My Block. If you would like to check out some underground music from the Bay Area and beyond, check out TinoKilledIt.com or watch live at twitch.tv/TinoKilledIt. If you're in Santa Cruz, stop by the Rush Inn at 113 Ninth Street in between Water and Pacific. Come play with us forever and ever or until the government shuts us down again at the Rush Inn.
Begging you to touch and go. Highway to the danger zone. Right to the danger zone. Heading into twilight, spreading out her wings tonight. She got you jumping off the deck, shouting into overdrive. Highway to the danger zone. I'll take you right into the danger zone. Can never say hello to you till you get it.
I don't know why it does that. Be stupid, dude. I know no fucking audio.
It'd be
I
like,
tested before anyone else even tells me. Anyway.
it'd be like, yo, Ryan.
Yeah, no, I got a terrible tan. I don't give a fuck. It's hot. Who cares? I only have one woman to impress in my life. I don't really give a fuck about no fucking anybody else, especially no fucking dudes anyway. So who cares?
Tell him.
Who cares?
Well,
But yeah, we got a very. Let's do that again. My name is Ryan Watkins. You're fucking listening to Ryne Radio, or you're watching it. It's episode 153.
and it's easy to be nasty.
Yeah,
We're
got
here
a
doing
fucking
the damn thing.
got a fucking special guest in the motherfucking building. We recorded a free verse last night
Yes,
with
sir.
this guy, and we were about to go live to watch it and do the thing because I don't know. Like I know I told y'all 9 o'clock or whatever, but we had to take up the time to like put that shit together right. And I went to go live afterwards after we put it all together, and this shit wouldn't really run right. So I had to like log out. But then when I try to log back in, did a bunch of dumb fucking two-step verification shit on me. Whatever. I didn't want to fuck with it. Had to run that shit back today. So this man fucking even came back today. So salute to you, sir, for fucking running back. Thank you very much. How's fucking life so far?
Shit's
What's
great,
new?
man. Just prepping for this battle, getting ready to kick somebody in the dick per usual. You know?
Fucking, you got a very big battle coming up. Let me try to grit this shit on the screen properly.
This is true. This is a true story. This is pretty much. I think this is my biggest American battle. I mean, before this, FLO was my biggest American battle. But what's up, P? Fucking
Okay, here we
Incred.
go.
He's gonna shake them dreads.
He's gonna shake them dreads.
feel
No,
me?
yeah, Incredible is like one of the best people to like film in battle. Anybody with dreads is always fun to film in battles because like they have like just that extraness. The fucking
Hair swinging around.
yeah, man.
All the theatrics.
Oh yeah, all the theatrics indeed. He's the fucking man. How you feeling about going into that one?
I'm excited. I mean, because I do fucking theatrical antic shit. He does too. I love to rap. He loves to rap. It's gonna be fucking dope. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear what he has to say, but then I'm also excited to just deliver these fucking bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had a 3-round battle in what? It's been fucking 2 years.
You know better than me.
Yeah, it's probably been about 2 years. I mean, because we ran the tournament all last year. That was a whole year, and then half of this year, and I don't know how much before that. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a 3-round battle, but it's also been a minute since he's done a 3-round battle. So I know he's gonna have some shit.
Mhm.
I'm hoping he comes ready and prepped, and I'm ready for a classic. Really.
I guess we went live right before McGregor's about to fight. I don't really care.
Oh, perfect.
I don't ever buy pay-per-views. I just wait until the clips get loaded on YouTube, like instantly right after the fight happens.
Right. Shit. I hear you on the bootleg.
I'm just gonna
shit.
check that shit out right when this is over. Sorry. Have this shit on in the corner and then use a different apparatus to watch your thing. I'm sorry.
Or just hella fools on Instagram Live, or just fucking showing the fight, or
Yeah,
on
no,
Facebook Live.
never-
just go on.
I'm just not that invested into it, to be honest. I pay attention. I'll definitely check out the results afterwards,
Yeah.
but I don't really care about that one.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of underwhelming, anyways. Like, I mean, I was excited when like the Nate Diaz thing was going back and forth. Like, that was exciting. But this Poirier guy, or Poirier, I don't even know how to say his name. I know McGregor beat him first, and then Duke came back and beat him. And I guess this is the trilogy of the shit. But yeah, I'm not really excited about it. I was more excited about Max Out 2 that happened today.
Yeah,
Well,
that shit
fucking-
looked dope.
Yeah.
I guess there was something. I don't know. I didn't watch any of that either. I guess there was something happen. I just seen people freaking out about Big K's battle. I don't know. Was there?
Oh,
something?
okay. So what happened was X Factor said that if Big K 3-0'd him, he wouldn't rap anymore. He wouldn't do music anymore, any shit like that. But Big K pretty much won the battle, but it's probably more like a 2-1. It wasn't a 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm coming back.
But I
you
love
know.
Big K because I'm sure he was just like, nah, that was another 30 sack of work. The dog strikes again.
The dog strikes again.
He shouldn't be rapping no more. I don't want to hear him rapping no more.
Yeah. He's definitely talking big shit after the battle.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best because I love how people think he's like some sort of like robotic kind of personality. Like, because someone was saying that on Twitter about like, I can't believe like he actually reacts to battles, and he's just like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna react to the motherfucker I'm battling. He's like, that shit's stupid. He's like, when I'm battling you, everything you do sucks. He's like, but when I'm in the crowd, I love this shit.
Right, right. You know who does that shit though in the battle? Like gives the other guy props in the battle that I've
A
seen.
lot of folks, but the Source for sure.
Thesaurus. I
Yeah.
was just about to say Pete. He hears some fucking bars. He's like, yes, all right, keep going. And when Disaster's in a good mood, he'll also fucking give somebody some props. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
So yeah, like we were saying, you're going in versus Incredible. We got one of these fucking. That's one of 15 battles on this card, and the Rumble is like. I mean, realistically, because what is it? It's 6 people, 3 rounds, 6 people. So what? 3 times 6 is 18.
a lot.
So 18 rounds. That would be like, I don't know.
How long are the rounds? How many minutes are the rounds?
That would be like 3 battles essentially. I think. I don't know if the numbers. I don't know if the. Oh, the rounds are like kind of just normal, like 2-3 minute rounds or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's just like 6 people, 3 rounds, normal round lengths. Like that's basically like a whole nother card in and of itself.
Pretty
Realistically,
much. It's half of a regular event.
So that's why it's like people are all like, "Why am I only?" For one thing, like I'm so over people like being like, "I don't want to do a 1-rounder. I want to do a 3-rounder." It's like a 1-rounder is supposed to be easier. If you're not impressive in a 1-rounder, then like, what's the point in even like giving you 3-rounders all the time? But outside of that, it's more so of like we're still continuing the tournament.
Yeah.
To where I'm like, I could have just done no title tournament battles on the card, but I wanted to like still give shine to the people that's like invested in the tournament, but didn't really want to do anything outside of the tournament. Whereas like, and then there's like I try to get absolutely everybody, but like some people either was feeling away about some things, or other people just it couldn't happen like scheduling wise or whatever the fuck. And the biggest thing I've learned with Dan is the train keeps rolling. Like if I hit you to book and like there's like some fucking kind of fuck shit to it, or like it's just not easy, I just move on to the next person.
Right.
And like that's honestly the best fucking thing you can actually do, because it's like there's people that will like it should be easy. This shit's for fun.
Yeah.
Like this shit should be easy.
Yeah.
But we got Raja versus Nexus. Raja versus Luxury Fee. Sensei Osiris versus Jiggles, and Luxury Fee versus Black Cloud MC for the title tournament battles. I don't know. How you feeling about any of those?
What up, Paranoise? Okay, so let me see if I can see here from the bottom.
Raja and Nexus.
Raja and Nexus. I am excited to see this one. I mean, Blue Hoodie Nexus. If Blue Hoodie Nexus comes out, I don't think anybody can stand a chance against Blue Hoodie Nexus.
You know he's gonna show up in a blue hoodie now.
That shit. What's up, Paranoise? Fucking, I can't.
Yeah, what's up?
I
hella want to buy your guys a shirt, the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shirt. Go check out the Paranoids. Their music's fire and they have great merch.
Dope. Fucking, if we get Blue Hoodie Nexus, I don't know what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know Rajaw's gonna bring it. I like how Rajaw's momentum is picking up every battle now. He's hitting his angles a little harder. He's hitting the punches hard. I think he just ran up against Black Cloud MC, who is just super punchy. Like every other line is like boom, he's punching.
Yeah.
And so sometimes that's kind of hard to go up against when you have a good angle and you're angling. But man, I'm excited to see that one. And Rajaw's hungry. Nexus appears to be hungry. So I can't even call a winner on that one right now. But I think it's gonna. Well, I mean, what are you feeling like? Well, you have to maybe judge it, so you can't.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like I can say something and then end up like not being able to have judges to be able to judge for it, and then I have to be one of them. So I don't really want to like. I kind of want to stay somewhat impartial, but
Yeah.
you know
I
what's
feel
up,
you.
Pixie? Fucking
Pixie in the building. Are you coming, Pixie? You're coming, right?
yeah. Let me just shout out everybody real quick. I'm not trying to ignore nobody. What's up, Pixie? What's up, Zan Aykroyd, Paranoia, SZA Bear, Mandrew, all kinds of folks in the building. We got 11 viewers, but only like 3 of y'all are cool enough to fucking say hi and shoot the shit. No, I'm just joking. Sometimes, people just throw shit on fucking whatever. They want to creep.
Hit that
Creep,
like
creep.
button. You know what I'm saying? If
You don't have to. I don't give a fuck, actually. Suck my dick the long way. I don't give a fuck.
hit
I do this for me. You can hit the dislike if you want
hit the
to.
dislike button.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
No, Raja versus Nexus. I'm looking forward to Raja because he's somebody like I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That dude's deadlier than fucking people realize.
He is.
And I liked his fucking free verse. People were shitting on that shit, but I was like, for one thing, I think anybody that was starting it off probably would have got shit on a little bit, unless it was like someone that was like a favorite of the channel, like a reverse or fucking SM or someone like that.
Yeah.
But it's like people have to remember like my fucking reach. Like my reach and Dan's reach are very fucking different.
Right. It's like a long arm and a short arm.
And people are
Betty
like,
is my strong
I live in
arm.
Hayward. Fucking, I can't get like. There's other people that's like, nah, man, I'm not driving all the way to Hayward to fucking just like be on your show and rap for free. I'm like, all right, whatever, that's fine. Move on to the next person. I use the same method of for the battling as I do
Right.
with anything else. It's like
Right.
I just hit somebody up, and if they don't want it, then they don't want it. I'm not gonna sit
Fuck
there.
your couch, nigga.
They should have never gave y'all money.
Should have never gave you niggas money.
But yeah,
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, fuck that shit. You
What's
don't
up?
you don't got the time, bro. You don't got the time. You got to keep rolling. You know what I'm saying?
got to keep rolling. But no, but we were having a lot of fun with these free versus things, and I'm like, granted, I'm no fucking audio engineer, so you know, fucking sue me on that one. But I'm learning and I'm getting better, and I really want to get better at that because I think that that's like, I've been wanting to have incorporate shit like that into my show, like since the fucking even back when it's Murderverse Radio and Murderverse Live.
Yeah.
I just never really knew how to quite do it right, and now I kind of have a half-ass way of doing it.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty fucking tight.
It looks fucking great.
And
It
it's
looks
fucking-
fantastic.
And it's really whatchamacallit,
It makes
it's easy
ugly
to
people.
do.
It makes ugly people handsome.
That's the game, though. That's my whole thing, is just trying to make ugly people look sexy. What's up, Avo? Fucking, I heard you guys fucking killing it on the fucking Max Out 2 card.
That's right.
We were just talking a little
yeah.
bit about it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it fucking looks incredible. I seen that you guys had the reds, had the anamorphic lenses on them too. That's fucking big nut fucking flexing baller shit right there. I respect it. I respect it.
Big nuts.
Big fucking nuts. So yeah, and probably fucking flex some fucking big nuts again in 2 weeks when we're fucking about to be doing this shit right here. We're going over this right now. Raja versus Luxury Fee. Now Raja, the momentum that is making. Oh, I didn't really like. I can't, like I said, I can't really say like a who or who. But I'm looking forward to Raja because he has a lot of momentum behind him right now. Nexus has a lot of momentum behind him as well.
Right.
And both of those people are very confident in who they are and how to present themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Luxury Fee versus Raja. I can't really. This is a styles clash as a motherfucker.
It is.
So that's gonna come into play. I think a little bit of it. But Luxury Fee's the fucking guy. He's kind of like incredible in some ways. It's like, you know, he has the dreads. He has dreads. Anybody with dreads looks fucking good on camera. If you have dreads and you rap and you want to be on my camera, hit me up ASAP because I like shooting slow-mo video of people shaking their dreads. It's awesome.
I'm trying to bang out a little bit.
It's awesome.
Wait, so you said Raja and Luxury Fee.
Raja and Luxury Fee.
That's gonna be a good one. Is Fee battling Black Cloud this one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is finally happening.
Raja is battling twice, and then Luxury Fee is battling twice.
Wow. Yeah, we're
They're
getting
only one rounders, so you know, tournament battles.
We're getting what we need. Out of Luxury Fee, and Raja. I mean, I think Raja is gonna be consistent. I think it's gonna come down to Luxury Fee's performance. Are we gonna get the last two Luxury Fees we got,
But
where he
you know,
was
it's like he's going against Black Cloud, so it's like he might kind of like want to walk off on the first with Raja, and then like steal second, third, and go to home with Black Cloud. You know what I mean? To where, like, I think that might come into play.
That is definitely going to be a factor because
Whereas like Raja might be kind of like walk on first Nexus and then like throw it all in the gate, all in the basket for Luxury Fee. So it's like, you know what I mean?
yeah, you know, I did the same
Because it's
shit.
like, it's kind of like, in no disrespect for Nexus at all, because it's like it's just the sort of entertainment that Luxury Fee has, the way like how good of a performer he is.
Right.
If I was Raja, I'd be like, I got to really make sure I'm in a certain bag to beat a guy like that.
Yeah.
To where like if I'm choosing between the two, like I'm probably like thinking more about luxury fee.
Yeah.
Not that like Nexus is just you can just say what you want and it's whatever, but it's more so of like if I'm choosing between two, I'm going with like Nexus is just more laid back and more reserved. You can't really like pinpoint what he's gonna do or say.
Right.
Whereas like luxury fee is gonna perform his ass off.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I need a sure defense plan against what is surely gonna fucking hit me. And then luxury fee is just more like I need to really fucking put the Spurs to Black Cloud MC because they got their fucking history.
Right. Like, yeah, he has to show up in that battle. Like, if he doesn't show up versus Raja, he's not gonna get any shit. If he doesn't show up versus Black Cloud, oh, he's gonna get all the shit. And then they damn near gonna have to run a 3-round battle because what Black Cloud won the first one.
Yes.
That was a 3-round battle, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So Black Cloud won the first battle, and then
They didn't have a second one. This would technically be their second one, even though it's a 1-rounder. But it's just because like it's almost happened before,
right.
and then like both of them like had their moments of like didn't meet the battles and stuff.
So I mean, I don't even remember that battle. Was it 3-0, 2-1?
For the 3-rounder, I mean, I'd say like I don't know if I would really necessarily say like a complete 3-0 because of the power of luxury fee, but
Mhm.
like I think most people would say that Black Cloud won that battle, and I think even luxury fee has said like, yeah, he probably might have won that one, but I'm in a way different bag now than he is.
Right.
Like I think luxury's kind of been like you haven't progressed since that battle, whereas I have kind of shit.
Right. But that battle was a judge battle, right?
No, it was just in the studio.
Oh, okay.
That was almost like 2 years ago now. That's what's crazy.
I feel like it was judged and like Black Cloud is like nigga, I won. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but I feel like Black Cloud, he's confident. So
Yeah.
it's like he's like, oh yeah, I've 3-0'd every battle that I've ever had, probably.
Right. Well, except with CJ Pimp when he like called out his style with the likes and CJ Pimp ended up getting the battle. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I'm excited to see all those. Too bad Robo's not battling anymore, right?
Nah, yeah, he was about to, but couldn't make it through scheduling reasons.
He's fucking driving around Vegas in his Ferrari. See that
fucking
shit?
hanging out with Steve Aoki. He's on fucking Steve Aoki's fucking Instagram. It's like I don't even follow Steve Aoki. I just know who he is, and I just like see in Robo's story, and it's like a recording of Steve Aoki's story of him rapping with Robo. Like Robo was on stage with him.
Mhm.
He got a Pokemon card signed by him. Was hanging out with him backstage. I'm like, who the fuck? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we learned that like Robo was a CIA plant. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like the connections that he has, like just a random like he'll just like, oh yeah, I just want to start doing comedy, and then all of a sudden he's just like at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles hanging out with Jeff Ross. I'm like, who are you? I don't trust you. Like, you might be able to like slit my throat when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, Robo be working, man. Shout out Robert Hudson. All right, what's the next one on there?
We got Sensei Osiris versus Jiggles.
Damn,
Which I'm looking forward to because, like, I think people, the more and more I watch Sensei Osiris, the more and more I'm like, this dude actually really raps his ass off.
Sensei?
Yes.
Yes, he does. I think I got lucky when I got past Sensei. I think I got lucky that day.
Because him versus Maverick, he's really showcasing, like, I was like, oh, this motherfucker can write right.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
there was a lot
rap.
I mean, it was like a funny thing to say, but he's like, that really is like his style. Like, he raps.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking Jiggles is definitely always improving.
And he's been barking. Jiggles has been barking lately, so that's gonna be a good one too.
Absolutely, and like he's about to have a battle this weekend in Reno. And shout out to the Battleborn guys. Let me actually throw their fire on for 2 seconds because I was gonna bring them up because I'm gonna head out that way just because my dumbass didn't realize that Reno's only like 4 hours from here.
Right.
So I'm like, we can just go there really quick, like.
Yeah.
And then
even
like
in a day trip.
because I'm going, like some more folks are going too, so we're kind of just having like a bots fucking invasion right here. Yeah, Battleborn this weekend in Reno, or kind of Sparks technically, but whatever. They're like nutsack close to each other. Nutsack and Taint. Like Sparks is probably the Taint of Reno's nutsack. And then it's Dartone versus Black Cloud, or I mean, not Black Cloud. It's Dartone versus Daniel Blackton. Sasquatch Josh versus Stud Famous. Eli versus Minstrel Cycle. We know Minstrel Cycle. AQ versus it's Coog or Goog. I can't remember. I think it's COG.
Hmm.
Yeah, AQ. That's Mandrew. That's the guy. He's up in the chat right now, or he was earlier.
Oh, Mandrew's battling.
Yes, he is.
Oh, word.
Which is kind of another reason why I'm like, all right, I got folks that I fuck with that are going to be battling, and then Mandrew's going to be battling. So I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I'll meet that guy for the first time in person. All I have to do is just go for a 4-hour drive.
What's his rap name?
AQ.
Oh, okay. Shout out Mandrew. Mandrew always shows love.
Jiggles versus Jay Kaylee, and I guess he's from Inglewood. I don't know why he's all the way up in Reno. And then Chaz Ross versus Slushy the Kid. So yeah, Jiggles is battling this weekend, and then coming back the following weekend to battle Sensei Osiris in the 1-rounder title tournament battle, which, this has been booked for a long time.
Right.
Relatively. So I feel like that's very possible of a thing to do if he's like really on the ball.
Yeah.
And we've never really seen him like not be on his game,
Right.
really. So
Right.
we'll see how that plays out. But I think this is Jiggles' like best challenge as far as going against somebody that is, because it's like him and Sasquatch Josh have such history that it's like neither one of them really try to like kind of like outwit each other. It was more of being like just trying to like kind of get at each other.
Right.
Whereas like I feel this one is going to be like Jiggles like one of his first challenges within bots to go against somebody that's like really on a level of like, like I guess like cerebral would be a kind of a right word. Like, Sensei's kind of tactical. He's very much about the writing game. He's trying to kind of like say things that's like, oh shit, like he's like really scheming throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, he is. He's got some shit. He'll get at you. You got to listen to what Sensei's talking about. He's got some shit in there. If we get no stumbles Sensei and barking Jiggles, it's gonna be a classic joint. I mean, it's gonna be a fight for sure. Yeah, period. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, man.
This crazy. Avo's shooting bullpen and KOT tomorrow.
Yeah, no, big fucking nuts, man.
Dope.
Best fucking team in battle rap, ruin your day right there. And then of course we have Luxury Fee versus Black Cloud MC, like we were saying. I mean, we kind of already covered that,
Yeah.
even though it's like towards the top.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a great one, man. Both guys are gonna probably come with it. And then for like the preliminaries, whatever the fuck that means, people got touchy about that. Whatever.
They got touchy.
Vinny the Jet versus Rashad. White Widow Hayes versus L Dog. MT Money versus Caso Dinero. Heretic versus Didi. And Sasquatch Josh versus Trillin.
Okay, let's start at the bottom. Which was the bottom one?
Vinny the Jet versus Rashad.
I think it's gonna be a good one.
A lot of this was just because Vinny is pretty much shown that he can just like, yeah, I'll just battle all the time, anywhere, anytime. Like he's just shown that willingness. And then Rashad, like I was telling, I kind of like posted it in the group. I was kind of like talking shit a little bit, but it's kind of like tough love motivation because I was just like, hey, Rashad versus Wisecrack. Both of these guys have never been in this league before, never even rapped before. And their first battle, which is only a 1-rounder, has like more views in a shorter amount of time than pretty much almost all of the title tournament battles. So I'm just like,
it's true. It's fucking true.
Rashad definitely deserves a battle. Wisecrack deserves a battle too. I just couldn't really like get something that like to really fucking work.
Yeah. I mean, Rashad is dope. I like his style. Town business in the building. He's dope. I like his style. He reminds me of Conflict.
Yeah.
So Vinny the Jet might have a conflict. I don't know. But then I haven't seen Rashad do a 3-round battle. So, Vinny, he knows how to get all the way through a whole battle. I don't know. I haven't seen if Rashad can do that yet. But if he shows up too, it's gonna be also be a war.
Fair enough.
The vet versus Rashad. I can't call that. It's hard to even call fucking battles anymore because it's anybody's day. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking step into the ring and you're doing your thing, like, however psyched out you are, or however prepped you are, or like whatever the fuck is on your mind, it could be your day or it could not. You know what I'm saying? If you've been fucked off the whole time, you've been writing your whole process, you're probably gonna have a fucked up performance. You know what I'm saying? And they could have a half-ass performance and still win. So it's whoever's day that is. I know Vinny is excited. He's been doing some live shows in San Jose and Central Valley and other things. So I know he's really motivated about rap right now. I know Rashad is hungry, so I'm interested to see that one.
Yeah, man. And then White Widow Hayes versus L Dog. It's a great one because White Widow Hayes has been away for a second,
Right.
and then L Dog is just like, I know because like people even brought it up too because like him versus Robo's a little lackluster.
Yeah.
I think everybody can be honest about that.
Yeah.
But but he's also been somebody that's like battled every fucking time.
Right.
Like even when we were battling in the park, I'd be like having back-to-back weekends and he would still be battling.
Right.
So it's like
Right.
just for like the work ethic and like showing such a willingness to like be down for the league and to like really want to fucking evolve and like push him fucking self and
Yeah.
build him fucking self.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Like consistency is one of the biggest things that you gotta fucking. It's like one of just the highest price things that you can have in a person. You know.
Yeah.
To where it's like people kind of questioning me about it too. It's like, oh, why isn't his last battle? His last battle is that, and then now he gets that. It's like I don't look
Yeah.
at battles like that.
Right.
I don't look at it like, oh, because of this happened in this one last battle. I'd never look at it as like you're only as good as your last battle. I don't believe in that.
Right.
Because I feel like even if you fucking stumble or like something doesn't go your way or you can't really fucking, it just doesn't go your way. I've seen people come back from that more than people that just like feel comfortable all the time.
Yeah.
And if I can see that quality in somebody like that, I value that. To
Yeah.
where like I already know he's had a good amount of time as far as like knowing who his opponent was going to be, and he's had the time off now to like really sit, craft some material. Doesn't have to be in that mode of like just battling
Right.
almost every other month. So we'll see how it goes.
I mean, I think. Excuse me. I think he's gonna
I think he's
do
going to shine.
really well.
I think
he's
they're
gonna
both
do
going to
really well
shine.
because when you take L Dog off of a break, you got an uphill battle. Like when I battled him in San Jose, like it had been a few months, and he was like, he was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But then like a few battles went by, and you could see, and I also was experiencing the same thing where kind of my performance was like tapering off a little bit, like month after month after month, because we were like hitting them every fucking month. And I think I even said, I was like, yo, he's going against Robo, but he just fucking battled. So he only has like 4 weeks to get his shit together. And 4 weeks before that, he had a battle. So I was like, if he, I think I even said on the show when we were here, I was like, if he's not fully ready, he's not going to have a best day. But fucking White Widow Hayes is gonna get the full L Dog clip. I'm confident in that. So it's really gonna be about how hard White Widow Hayes goes. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been on a long break. We haven't seen White Widow Hayes in what, 2-3 years almost. Like it's been a while since we've had White Widow Hayes on. So I think it's kind of. I mean, I'm not hating on White Widow Hayes, but it's kind of L Dog's battle to lose, which it's gonna be hard for him to lose that because he's had a long break. He lost for his Jiggles. I know that pissed him off. He lost for his Robo. That pissed him off. So I know the fire is burning in him right now, and I know he's ready to take somebody's head off. So it's gonna be a fight. If I had a slight edge, I'm gonna have to say the slightest. If this is a prediction, just the slightest to L Dog, but me and White Widow, we're gonna smoke some Revis anyway. So it's
Fair
good.
enough. I guess Dustin Poirier just fucking beat Conor McGregor. Connor's ankle broke, so that it was a doctor stoppage. It wasn't like Dustin did that to him. It just happened throughout the course of the fight.
Oh,
Like something about like the way he like landed on it or something. Like they noticed that he broke his ankles and they had to stop the fight. Like and Poirier was on top of him, I guess, with the ground and pound, and then like they noticed that his ankle was broken. Who knows? And I guess he got on the mic, was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not doing a fourth fight. Like I won 2-1. I beat that guy."
Well, I guess while his ankle swells, he needs to drink some proper 12. Hello.
Fucking.
Didi, what up?
Then
my
we got
guy.
Empty Money versus Caso Dinero.
Yo.
Looking forward to that one.
Yes.
Strictly because I'm carrying on the Dan's tradition of putting people with similar names against each other. So it's Caso Dinero versus Empty Money. Mountain Money versus Caso Dinero. So like
Mountain money versus house
it's
money.
basically just big money versus big money. Or house money versus big money. Yeah. Mountain money versus house money. Mountain money versus house money.
And it's both toilet paper.
It's toilet paper? What do you mean?
You ever heard of mountain money?
Mountain money toilet paper?
That's some fucking Boy Scout shit. So when you go into the mountains, what's valuable up there?
Oh, toilet paper.
It's toilet
mountain
paper.
money. Okay, I
It's
got you.
fucking mountain money.
That's
So
funny.
you said empty money, mountain money.
That's funny.
And then, Casa de Niro house money. So that's going to be a good one, too. I like that one, too, because they both do this thing where they take a moment before they hit their punch sometimes. And I was watching the empty money clips that were in the fucking botch chat. And you see, like, it's different, but I like that shit. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't like it for an entire battle where it takes hella long to do every single punch. When you have those moments, like he was walking around the guy, waiting for a second, and then boom, he hit with the fucking punch.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be hard. And because Caso does that shit too, so I'm excited to see that.
Caso's tied too because like he's not a Bay Area cat, so he has a style that's completely all to his own, like as far as like being out in this region. So it's like that's just something completely. It's something like very different for Empty Money to come down here and face.
Right.
It's not really like coming down here and facing a Bay cat. It's like
right.
he is a Bay cat now because he lives out here, but like he's a Southern dude.
Yeah.
It's just like he has a whole different fucking like just presence, style, formula to his material, all of that. So I really like it.
I'm glad Caso got the look too.
No, yeah,
I know he was definitely a fan favorite. He didn't always win all his battles, but he always had like shining moments in his battles that were like, yo, this fucking dude. And it was nice that we had like that kind of grudge match because we were like talking shit and like building up the whole story, and then we finally fucking battled. But Caso's definitely good. MT Money's got his work cut out for him.
absolutely.
And Caso has to come with a clean performance.
Oh yeah,
If Caso comes with a clean performance. If Caso gives us that Robo performance, 3 rounds of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he can get this. He can get this.
He
He's very poised to be set up for like. He's very capable of doing exactly what he needs to do for this.
Right.
And he's had like the tournament battles to like get like back into like kind of the swing of things and shit, into where like I think that one's gonna be a really good battle. And then we have Heretic versus Didi. Didi's even in the chat right now. He says that I should release the highlight reels that I put together for him. I agree. However, I do want to put together a few more folks first. So it's like, because these fucking fans of these channels are shitheads. So it's like, I already know if I start doing some best of stuff, I need to release 1 or 2 people first before I start doing everybody else.
Right.
I already know that.
Shout out Didi too. He made me the fucking video too.
No,
Shout out
absolutely.
You, Didi.
Like, and I had him like,
my guy.
resend me that like just the cuts, so then like we can like drop it on the counterproductive channel.
Dope.
I can put a little
Dope.
more stank on it and fucking whatnot.
Dope. That's what's up.
So I'm in the process of that as well, especially because we have some days before the event.
I got Didi 3-0.
DD30 says, I mean, like these aren't really judged, so it's like I don't have to be like partial to any degree. I'm gonna be biased as fuck.
Yeah. What do you think?
DD is like my new favorite, like in just all of battle rap, not even just like in someone that's like came over to us.
Yeah.
Cause he just came out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere in Nevada and then just fucking kills it. Like, and he has such a, how can I say it? You could tell some of his like inspirations, or like some of the like, maybe not you can tell, but some of the people that I get inspiration from in this culture, I think that he does too.
Okay.
So it's like he goes for a style that I kind of really respect and like kind of emulate once in a while.
You guys are drawn from the same well.
Kinda like we're
drawn
from the same well, but I'm throwing a lemon in mine.
Okay.
And he's like,
okay, throwing a cucumber.
like he's doing all kinds of great shit with it. He's making vodka out of it. He's making home craft brew beer with it. You know what I mean? Like he's doing a whole other thing with it. So I fuck with him a lot. Heretic's the guy though. He's no slouch. He's battled fucking everybody from like no name folks all the way to like Marv One and shit. So
Yeah.
that's why I kind of hit him up because I just kind of knew because he runs 4MCs by MCs up in the Northwest.
Oh,
so
where he runs at?
Yeah.
Ellie?
So
Okay.
I literally just hit him up. I'm like, look, man, I need somebody to go against my guy Didi that has like that kind of just like that veteran experience to kind of like get that rub a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you be down for this? And he was.
Right.
So it's like I kind of just knew he would know that. Like I knew that he would know where I was coming from
Right.
by asking him to battle Didi.
Right.
And then just like hopefully going forward, I can just keep throwing him against more people. That's like okay, okay, he's battled him. Okay, yeah, I'll battle him. Like that's how this fucking shit works. Unfortunately,
I really want to see Didi versus Cody. That's what I want to see.
it could be a good one.
I was feeling like before the Rumble got announced, and they're like, "Oh, we got some battle," or you guys were like, "Oh, we got some battles coming up." I swore I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be Didi versus Reverse on this thing." But then once I saw Reverse was in the,
no, he's on
Reverse
the Rumble.
had Eddie I.
Eddie I, yeah.
I was like, okay, Didi's not getting him. Who the fuck is Didi? But I knew Didi was gonna get somebody because I knew you fell in love with Didi the first time we came here. Yeah, we came
he
here.
just came out, did his thing, and then it just immediately left. And I was like, this is the greatest person ever. Like, he's so business. I love it.
Right, you just came out of a mine in fucking.
I was even like, you can
Elko,
chill at my
Bucktown.
spot, dude. Like, you can hang out. Like, if you don't want to just go right back home, I'm like, no, it's okay. It's not that far. I'll just go right back home.
Yeah, he had to
All
drive.
right.
And then he came and rapped on the show and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Didi.
Killed it.
That's the guy.
No,
That's
yeah,
the
and
guy.
he's gonna come. I'm gonna get him to do another free verse while he's here.
Dope.
But like, do it all right.
The Alcoholics Anomalous.
And then we have Sasquatch Josh versus Trillin. How you feeling on that one?
I haven't seen Trillin since Backbar days.
Yep.
And I think even I can't even remember.
I think his last battle here was the Rumble that we were in, the rookie Rumble. I mean, like not you and me, but the one that I was in with him.
When we were at the art spot.
Yeah, local color.
Damn, we've had so many fucking venues.
Yeah,
Just since I've been
because
in
everyone
here.
hates battle rap, so we always have to fucking migrate to a different spot.
Fuck yeah! Like each spot was kind of like an era, but I forgot what that place was called.
It really is though.
Yeah.
Each spot is a whole nother era. That is like the best way to look at this. Is like the back bar era, the fucking local color era, and then the biker
Local
club era.
color. Yeah,
There was like a small Ritz era.
Right.
And then
Right.
yeah, we went from the Ritz to the fucking parking lot, the biker club.
Right. Shit.
But in many ways, it's an upgrade because now we can like sell food and sell weed
Allegedly. Is Trillin versus who again?
Sasquatch Josh.
Oh fuck. Ooh. Sasquatch.
Pixie says this is gonna be a long day of battles, and you are right because this is already a long episode of just saying who we're thinking how people are gonna do in these battles.
Right. Oh fuck, man.
We haven't even gotten to the main card or the Rumble yet.
God damn it, Trillin.
Why did I do this to us? Why did I do this to us? And
We just
people's
kinda,
like,
like,
and
slipped
people
right
are
into
still
it,
like,
too.
"Can I get on the card?" I'm like, "Are you fucking high?" No, you can't get on the card.
We need additional 24 hours for you to spit your bullshit. No.
I tried to have a day 2, and no one wanted to be on a day 2. So I was like, "All right, well, fuck all y'all.
Yeah,
Throwing it all on one day."
everybody wanted to be on that Rumble. They wanted to get that
So
shine.
now we're throwing it all on one day, and then people are gonna have to like start the card off, and people are still gonna be unhappy about that because it's like, well, there's nobody here. And it's like, well, you chose to do a 1 day situation, didn't you?
Right.
I could have gave you a 2 day situation where you were the main event,
But no. You know what's cool though? I mean,
and we were almost about to do 2 days. Dan didn't even want to, but I was like, people are asking for it. It seems like we can get another card booked really easily.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, fuck it, do it.
that's dope.
And you battlers ruined it.
You
battlers ruined it for the
Ruined our
fans,
day,
for my fucking wallet. You ruined it for all kinds of fucking opportunities.
asshole.
Assholes.
Hey,
Could have got 2 days worth of ticket sales, you fucks.
asshole.
But whatever.
That's gonna be a fight, but I'm gonna have to say slight edge to Sasquatch. I love you, Trillin, but I haven't seen Trillin battle in like 3 years.
Yeah, I
and
don't even know if he has battled since that. Like not even just for us, but elsewhere. Like he probably has.
I think he
just
might
don't-
have had a shots fired.
Probably. That's
look.
his fucking stopping grounds. But I don't pay attention closely enough to know if he has or not.
Yeah, so I got
No
Josh.
disrespect, just life.
I got Josh in an edge 2-1 because yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on to the main card, we got MC Dammit versus Tino. Me versus Cypher 209. Incredible versus you. Daniel Blackton. Every time I see the Blackton, I keep wanting to say Black Cloud MC. Daniel Blackton versus Mega One. Reverse Live versus Eddie I. And yeah, that's the main card. We'll talk about the Rumble after that. But MC Dammit versus Tino. You just got to see Tino's like ridiculous promo, which was amazing. Before this.
He's like, "Oh hi."
Oh hi.
I just saw that shit right now. I guess it's been up for a day. Tino versus damn it. You know, I'm interested to see what Dammit has to say. He's had a long break. I know he, had to deal with some life, some jobs, some editing. I think he was working for the newspaper, magazine, or something. This is going to be a really interesting battle. I'm glad it's happening. Tino comes from an earlier era of battle rap and is now starting to make a huge run and a huge rise. You got the return of MC. MC Dammit hasn't hit the stage in what, 2-3 years? Who's the last person he battled?
What's that? MC Dammit? He battled either Death the Demon or Cypher.
It was Dev.
Yeah.
Or
no,
it could have been Cypher. It could have been Cypher.
Because I think Cypher was after Dev. Because
Okay.
I think it was in the parking lot.
Yeah, so that was a minute ago.
Hey, Didi just fucking threw $5 and he said he's prepared to start off the card so he can get inebriated as soon as possible. I like how you fucking think, sir.
You know what, Didi?
You're not gonna start the card off though, so sorry.
I'm gonna grab some beers just for you, Didi, right now with that one.
Okay. So MC Dammit versus Tino. I don't even really know what way I'm leaning because I fuck with both of those individuals. MC Dammit's really fucking dope. I don't even think he's gonna be somebody that has like ring rust like that, just because he's always kind of writing. He's always conceptualizing shit, whether it's like not even really battle bars, but just like he writes all the time. So I don't really see him kind of having any sort of ring rust. Tino's just been so in the throes of the tournament and like battling in Reno and all this shit to where
Tino's in his bag.
yeah, he's in his bag and he's
He's in
super
his fucking
polished
bag,
right now. So this is gonna be a very interesting one. I was glad that I got to put this one together.
If I had to call it, it hurts my feelings to say this out loud because Dammit is my Tourette's brethren,
Yes.
and how dare I speak poorly upon him. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say Tino definitely has the momentum. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
I won't say who the winner will be, but Tino has the momentum. Tino has been on a tear. He's been improving every time.
I think he would have I think he has probably more of a sense of something to prove than MC Dammit does, for sure.
Right. MC Dammit already.
And that's like not a disrespectful thing. That's just like Tino's probably hungrier than MC Dammit. MC Dammit's just all right. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
He's coming back into it. He's already competed for the belt. He got very close, almost pulled it off. So I think Tino's hungrier, and that hunger might show. I'll say that. But shout out Jordan. That's my guy. Forever.
Fuck yeah.
Forever.
The me versus Cypher.
Mm.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to like try to like.
How do you feel about this?
I mean, I guess it's not really weird because it's more so me just like hyping up my own battle. I mean, so it's kind of weird because like this is somebody I've never really like. I've never disrespected really, or never like wanted to disrespect in any kind of sense. Like, and it's not even like I'm like I hella fuck with it. Like I don't have anything against him, and he is like kind of the. I mean, he's a homie. I'm not gonna say he's kind of the homie. He's the homie. He's been around a lot. He's been on the show a few times. We never have a fucking crossword with each other. However, I know the way that he goes at people on like Facebook and shit. Where I'm like, I'm not taking it easy by any means.
Yeah, he does.
Because
go
I
full
already
heads
know,
on fucking Facebook.
even though there is a mutual sense of respect, he's gonna fucking go for it.
Right.
And he called me out.
Oh, I was gonna ask you this because
He called
you
me
guys
out.
had that episode. You guys had the Ryne radio,
And that was after he called me out.
That was
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. So we already had the battle booked. So at the very end of the battle, I said like, "I'll see you in July," and he's like, he like did a little funny face, and then like we stopped it. So it was like that was like a little like an Easter egg.
That was a little Easter egg. I didn't even peep. But yeah, I was gonna ask you because he was just on the show.
Because we already had it booked, but we just didn't announce it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that episode back then.
It's called kayfabe, brother. It's called kayfabe, brother.
I'm interested to see what Cypher's gonna say. I mean,
I'm interested too because it's like I know what he's capable of,
yeah.
but it's a question of what he'll actually do, and I don't know what he'll do because
He's gonna talk a lot of shit.
He's gonna talk shit. He just talks shit. That's how he is.
Yeah.
But in what manner will he talk the shit? Because he's always shown me respect. He's always tried to say that I'm one of the. He's always tried to show me shine and try to like put me on and put me over with Dan.
Right.
So,
right.
And he's always like, and like he said, like he like, I guess like he doesn't really want to battle too much anymore. So he wants to like end it with like a super bots kind of guy or whatever the fuck.
Right.
He wants to like end it with bots.
Right.
So I'm like, that's cool and all, but like,
So, have you watched all of his shit?
no.
You watched a couple of them? None of
No,
them?
not at all. I've been at most of them live anyway.
Well, what's your favorite Cypher battle? that you can remember?
Probably him versus everybody knows.
Okay, him versus
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's really good, and it's just such a contrast of like you have somebody that doesn't do drugs at all, and you have somebody that like does all the drugs.
All the drugs.
And then like their styles are like that too. You know, like he's like super prepared, polished, and
Yeah.
EK's just like, oh, this
Having
might
a
work
great
real
time.
quick. Actually, before I get into my written material, let me just say what's on my mind really fast.
Let me tell you about this flower hoodie for 3 rounds.
Exactly. So that's probably one of my favorite battles of his. But I'm fully aware of like who he is, what he does well,
Right.
and it's like I'm just looking forward to because I never really wanted. I don't know how many more battles I'm gonna have. I'm not necessarily saying like I don't want to battle anymore, but I just I'm aware of that. My role is better served behind the camera and like trying to like just keep the scene alive, like from the big picture behind the scene kind of shit,
Right.
rather than like being a performer itself anymore.
Yeah, because your
Um,
contribution to the culture now is way bigger than it was when.
And I get a bigger like
know?
sense of like satisfaction from it. Like I love performing and shit though too, but like I just kind of transfer that over to comedy and like I like comedy more because it's like I get to tell the same jokes and I get to make my jokes better.
Right.
I don't get to make my bars better. Once I write material, it's there and it's weird too because I do the comedy, I'm way more confident about just saying whatever the fuck in a battle because I'm like whatever. I don't get to see this shit anymore after this. So who cares?
Right.
Like I used to have like fuck. This is like the only time I get to say this, and I'm like, who cares? Like fucking, I know what I can do well, and I already have like a lot of fucking angles to shit. I don't have like my 3 rounds crafted at this moment, but I have so much material that when I laid it out, I kind of went through. I was like, I definitely have like probably like 4 rounds, if
Right.
not like a solid 3.5.
Right.
And then like I keep adding on to shit because like that's just like loose ideas of shit, and then you know, I commit it to a round, and then like when I'm sitting there kind of writing it out, then I'm like thinking of more ways to add on to it and extend the schemes and shit. So it's like I'm still very much in the fucking process of crafting and writing and shit. And I'm not fucking going easy by any means because I'm like, you know, if you want this to be like a retirement match, like I'm not gonna show you the fucking respect of having one.
He's like, I'm gonna show you the door, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's kind of like my attitude towards this shit, and it's not even like to have disrespect towards him, but I'm like,
Right.
it's the best thing that I can lean on. Is just like, oh, you think we're gonna be sad that you're gonna leave? It's like, nah, let me show these people why. Like, it's not gonna be fucking all that. We're not gonna be too depressed, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we love you, but we're not gonna miss you that much, kind of shit. And that's pretty much what I'm going for.
All right.
And I
can
got
respect
a
it.
lot of love for the boy. He got some fucking great moments in his shit, but I'm sure he's seen my chinks in my armor, and I've seen his.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be a pretty good battle.
That's dope, man. Well, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Cypher 209 coming back, showing us some love.
But how
from a
about you?
long
How are you?
hiatus.
Like we were kind of talking about it, but yeah, like you want to like kind of maybe for anybody that wasn't catching the beginning, like how you feeling about Incredible? Is there a certain mind state you're coming in towards this?
I don't think anyone's gonna 3-0 anybody. I think it's gonna be a 2-1 edge. It's gonna be a 2-1 edge. No one's gonna get 3-0'd. I mean, unless he just comes super sloppy, which he never does. I don't. I'm expecting. I'm expecting the same incred that he gave Mad Flex or
Yeah.
Nan Fierro,
Yeah.
aka SM. Like that's the incred I'm expecting. I'm expecting way over round time, hair flipping, dress nicely, fucking girlfriend on the side.
If not two girlfriends on the
If
side.
not two girlfriends on the side,
Yeah.
incred. That's what I'm expecting.
That's incredible. I'm expecting as well.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
Me too. Yeah, he's the fucking man. I think like some people were like, "What? Be Nasty Incredible?" I was like, I think this one makes a lot more sense than a lot of people realize because both of you have such history within battle rap, and then also
Right.
you both have an out of the box sort of mindset. It's just applied in different ways.
Yeah.
It's like like I mean, you always have something to every one of your shit that's just like it's so different than the other thing that you did, but it's so like off the wall, and it's like it's an attention grabber to some degree, like at some point in every one of your battles.
Right.
And then he has like the same thing, but just like I said, it's just not. It's never like I don't even know how to like quite put my finger on it, but I feel like it's a lot of the same school of thought just applied differently.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it actually fucking makes a lot of sense.
I feel you. I feel you. I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great return for him. I don't think he's battled since what? He battled fucking who'd he battle?
I think Madflex was his last battle on Boss.
Oh right. Right. And that was for the title.
That was for the title.
And that was fucking close too. I mean, he had the shit about Mad Flex's wife and
Get in the let him hear you.
Oh, he had the shit about Mad Flex's wife that I didn't really like. I don't think anyone really enjoyed. But besides that, he was just fucking going hard in the paint. I know he's been dropping music and shit. So shout out Incred. I'm excited to see what he's got to say. It should be a classic.
Fuck
because I mean, what's kind of dope about this is there's like certain people I want to battle in battle rap because I saw them at a certain moment in battle rap. Like, we've had this conversation before, but there's just certain people in battle rap where you saw them at a certain moment. You're like, all right, I need to battle this person. And he is one of those individuals. I was like,
That's fire.
I got to fucking battle this guy.
That's
So,
fire because like I think I know what you're talking about, and I never really quite. Although actually, I think MK was kind of like that for me to some degree, and I kind of wish I approached it a little bit differently, but I was still kind of like in the beginning stages of like truly figuring out how I want to like craft my shit.
Mhm.
And like I found a way of like it was pretty much that battle that kind of opened my mind to like a like different concepts of shit. And then after that, you can see how like I really applied it with like the New Mexico battles.
Right.
But like he was like somebody I think just because like a fucking genuine like it's like all right he's pretty good. And then, like, I feel like we both kind of have, like, a white trash thing going on. So I'm like, okay, you're good. And you kind of, like, have, like a white trash thing to your presence. So I'm like, we
Right.
have to battle. It's, like, written
Right.
in stone somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's written in a Keystone Light somewhere. So I think I know what you mean. But
Fire.
and then we have Daniel Blagden versus Mega or Mega 1. When I was making the flyer, I wasn't really quite sure if I should only put Mega or Mega 1. Like, I don't know if he, like, flip-flops it. Whatever. I just wanted
Right.
I was trying to be respectful. So if it's only Mega, I apologize. But that's going to be a great one because Daniel Blagden's so reserved and laid back, but he can fucking turn it up. Whereas, like, Mega is, like, he's like, this is funny because I don't like to say lyrical anything or verbal anything, but he's literally like a verbal assault.
Right.
Like he's like watching, like at any moment you think he's not gonna bite a motherfucker's nose off or something. You know what I mean? Like he's so intense, but it works.
And this not Mega Def. This is Mega
No,
one from
Mega
SinCal.
One, yes.
At least from SinCal.
SinCal, SoCal.
Yeah,
He has the Michelada like he made his own like Michelada recipe or some shit.
Dope.
So he's always turning up with like these Michelada cups.
Oh, that's what they're drinking down there. all
I
the
hope you
time.
come through with one because I like Pacificos and Modelos.
I need a Michelada
So,
with my breast
I
milk.
wouldn't
Send it.
I wouldn't mind trying a Michelada. I never really had one before, but I'll try it. I like tahini in my beer, so I'll like it. I'll try it. Anyway,
White Widow. I mean, we know you're gonna go hard, bro. I know you're gonna go hard. So don't.
oh yeah,
Don't
no,
take
we
any
didn't
slight,
say
alright?
yeah, no, yeah.
No
Like,
slight
we
on
didn't
you,
even
my friend.
we weren't even trying to like gloss over anything. We were just like saying in general, like El Dog got so much momentum. We're definitely looking forward to you coming through because I think your last battle was in like that dentist office against fucking Aries. I think it was Aries versus White Widow Hayes, and he definitely showed out on that shit.
The one, what was his battle? Him versus it was White Widow Hayes versus what's the other guy has a weed name?
THC.
THC. That battle was fucking crazy. That battle was fucking crazy.
Hell yeah.
I was used to see what you got coming back. All right, sorry, I veered off to another
No,
topic.
we straight. Fucking Daniel Blackton versus Mega One. Like
Okay, so I've never seen Blackton lose.
I already know anything outside of saying Mega 1-3-0, Mega 1's gonna be like, y'all are tripping.
Right, right.
But I'm like, dude, I've never seen Daniel Blackton lose either.
Never. I've never
seen him
seen
lose.
Blackton lose.
Never seen him lose, or at least like consecutive, like not consecutive. I've never seen him convincingly just be washed either.
Mhm.
Like even if you've argued like he's lost, it's definitely never like he just got his fucking boots smoked.
Right.
You know what I mean? Never.
Never. If
And I've never seen that with Mega really either because he's so intense and he's so fucking got so much energy, so much performance value to his shit.
Mhm.
So it's like, but that one's just really, it's like, it's not necessarily a clash of styles because they both punch really hard, but it's a clash of kind of personalities. I think
Yeah.
that's the better way of saying it. Not a clash of styles, but a clash of personalities.
Yeah, that's.
And then
gonna
Daniel
be-
Blackton's battling Dark Tone this weekend, so that's two big battles back to back.
Yeah.
Because Dark Tone's like a big cat from around the Reno way, because I guess he's one of their like more top tier freestyle battlers out there.
Okay. Yeah.
I know he's
mean,
came out here and done a battle out here before, but like
Blackton's
Oh,
a
yeah.
threat either way because he can write hella fast and memorize hella fast. That's something that a lot of people can't do. So him battling 2 weeks before the next battle, I don't. Blackton's not gonna fucking miss a step.
Yeah, no,
because
Blackton's
he
a
can write
monster.
3 days before a fucking battle
savant.
and kill it. You know
he's
what
a
I'm
battle
saying?
rap savant. He's just a rap savant.
Yeah.
Like that fool has a weird, unique gift of just being able to create great material.
Right. Quickly and memorize it and execute it.
And he does it in such a way that's like the way he stacks it up. He knows how audiences listen to people.
Right.
So he set all of his shit is so audience friendly, even if you don't understand the reference.
Has he battle reverse?
Daniel Blackton,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely needs all these plates.
Blackton
like,
versus
so-
the Source would be fire too. Like the Source
Yes.
was obviously a little preoccupied with this card, but I agree that one would be fire. And the Source would battle a fucking brick for fucking his fucking fee. So I'm not gonna throw that business out there, but yeah, he's never been like, no, I won't battle that person. It's not good on my resume.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like he's
right.
like, all right, yeah, cool. I've been doing this for like fucking 40 years. I'll show up and smoke him too. I don't care.
Got 140 battles recorded.
I'm just
like-
gonna play fucking poker until I show up, and then I'm gonna make money until I come over there, and then I'm gonna make money, and I'm like, all right, Blackton, who cares? Cool, whatever.
I would give you these Pete fists.
I'm the best.
and
Ooh,
dip.
whatever.
Yeah, that would Blackton versus Source needs to happen. I mean, yeah, that needs to happen.
That'd be fire.
I got Blackton.
I'm gonna be biased and say Blackton just because the bot's biased, but I'm looking forward to it just because of the whole class of personality sort of thing.
Right.
I
I got him 2-1. Blackton 2-1.
Blackton's more laid back, more towards the writtens. Mega's very much performance value, very intense. He has a great style to him. Like he's so entertaining to watch.
I need to check out his shit.
So yeah, White Widow Hayes says, how long has Daniel Blackton been battling? Basically, like for like the last 10 or 15 years, but it was just a matter of like when he started actually like coming around the written leagues and shit like that.
Right.
But he was like starting his like he tried to like start his own league out of his like school. He was battling people on his like school campus and and shit.
Oh,
When he
dope.
was like in high school filming that shit.
It's dope.
So he's been definitely in the world of rap for a very long time.
That boy be cooking, and that
And he's
boy
always
be
making
cooking.
music, always been making music. So he's always in the pocket of writing, you know.
Yeah.
He's actually gonna come through and do a free verse too next week. Probably
Sick.
Tuesday, and we're gonna do an episode of the show too. So look forward to that.
Oh yeah, check out the video of Daniel Blackton and Caslin. I think his name is Caslin.
Yeah,
I'm in
Caslin,
that
they
video
they
too,
came through here.
broadcasting on the fucking video. Check that shit out.
Yeah. No, yeah. Didi says I'm literally just going to obnoxiously cheer for all of my new bots class contemporaries and say fuck y'all to the rest. That's how you do it, son. I just obnoxiously claim bias towards people that I have, like, I've been in the motherfucking trenches with, son. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
If I performed with you at Back Bar, I'm telling people that you 3-0 them every fucking time, bro. I don't give a fuck.
If
Even
Jaws
if you-
attacks come back,
You
in
could
this
choke
bitch.
and stumble, and I'll be like, nah, that motherfucker killed you, dog. That motherfucker killed you. Politics is a motherfucker, bitch. That motherfucker killed you. And then we have Reverse Live versus Eddie I.
Mm.
Goddamn. I'm claiming,
Mm.
again, bots bias, but Eddie I is dope as fuck. Great human being, great music. They
Yes.
both make great music on different ends of the spectrum a little bit. And their battle styles are very much on different ends of the spectrum. Reverse Live coming on a great momentum from the King of the Dot season 1, but also
Oh,
the Grand
yeah.
Prix. Also the Grand Prix before that, though.
Yes.
I mean, not in the pre, but he was like on the extra battles. He's never really taken time off. He went from like the Grand Prix extra battles, then he battled Chewy, then he went to the King of the Dot season 1. Then he's gonna
Mhm.
come back here against Eddie I,
Mhm.
doing the motherfucking thing in the business. You know what I'm
Reverse is
saying?
a fucking beast. He's such a fucking beast, and I think just now he's starting to get the fucking recognition that he deserves after he beat Cali Smooth.
I
which
think it's
was
been a
also
slow
great battle.
progression. I think like the ones that really watch this and the ones that really know.
Yeah.
But as far as like the mainstream appeal of the audience, I think you're right in terms of like, because there's a lot of these new fans on Twitch that aren't really familiar with a lot of these people.
Right.
And then they're seeing them now and be like, holy shit, this guy is so good. And it's like, yeah, it's because he's
Mhm.
been good for a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
He just,
Cody's been killing for a while.
there's people that have been good in ways that wasn't like the current trend of the time. So it's like they kind of went under the radar because like people didn't really want that.
Right.
Whereas like the pandemic era really showed fans, like it forced
Who's rapping.
fans, it forced fans to really pay more attention to the lyrics and who's
Right.
really not even just lyrics, but like the formats, the patterns, the schemes, all of just the intricate technical aspects to this.
Right.
So people like Reverse have been shining way fucking more, and it's much deserved. So
Yes.
he's on a crazy momentum right now.
Yes.
Eddie I though has also been having a lot of eye battle. I mean, he's never taken time off. He's very much probably in his prime, if not barely starting his prime. He's also had like a few different battles throughout the Grand Prix on like the extra battles.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in
Well-
King of
well,
the
he-
Dot season 1.
He's not in this season 1, but he was in the Grand Prix. Like he lost, and
He
then
lost,
they brought
but
him
then
back
for
and
just some
then-
extra battles, yeah.
Well, they brought him back in as like competing again, and then he lost again. So coming off those losses, I think Eddie I is actually pretty hungry. And I was
Oh yeah.
I was talking shit to Eddie I line, I don't know, a couple years ago. I don't know if he remembers or not, but I didn't really know who he was back
He either
then, but
doesn't at all or definitely does.
yeah. And, and I'm like,
That's how that online shit works.
I definitely respect his fucking shit because he's good. He's really
great.
good.
Great.
I would
Great
love
music,
to
great
see him versus
person,
like
great everything.
Like Frack versus Eddie I feel like would be a dope battle, or even like Eddie I versus Pete. I think Eddie I could swing up there with the best, a lot of the best, and he's young as fuck. What is he, like 23, 22?
Yeah, something
So-
like that.
Hella fucking young. So shout out to you, Eddie I. I don't know, Reverse might
yeah.
kick you in the dick though, but
Shoot for the moon.
actually, Reverse
Gonna be a
probably is
great
gonna
battle.
kick
Like
you
I
in the
said,
dick.
bots bias. I don't really give a fuck. But appreciate him for coming out here. It's gonna be great to watch him fucking work.
Yeah.
And then we got the thing that started the whole shebang. The fucking Caddy Ron Memorial Rumble. Big K, Essa, Madness, Thesaurus, Ronnie, Gray Fox, do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Hey yo,
It's a chopper.
cooking crack
It's a
on the
chopper.
stove. Beanie Hannas.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Anyway, the fucking Rumble, probably one of the better fucking Rumbles we've ever had. I mean, they've all been great,
Yeah.
but that fucking lineup though, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the other ones were great in their own ways because it was like, holy shit, they got that fucking guy to be in the Rumble. Like the first one was really great. It was a great lineup, especially for the time. I mean, they've all been fucking good. I'm not trying to shit on any of them, but like every single one of these people in this tournament, in the Rumble right now, has such a crazy relevance and momentum going into this Rumble.
Right.
That it's like, this event really is one of the bigger fucking events of the whole West Coast, maybe even of the whole
Right.
battle rap year.
Right. And
I'm just gonna say it.
motherfuckers are
It's
not
one of the
talking
bigger
about
events
it.
of the whole year. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
They know.
Fuck 'em.
Even if they, because they're salty, is why they ain't fucking talking about it. But they're watching the trailers.
Yeah.
I sees them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be watching the VOD. I'm watching these Patreon numbers go up every time we fucking talk about this shit. There's fucking 2-3 more people jumping in on the Patreon.
Sign up
fair
for the
weather
fucking
fucks.
Patreon. You
Sign up for
dickhead.
the fucking Patreon with your bitch ass.
It's
Because
$5.
you're not gonna get none of this shit for free, you raggedy fucking whore.
Quit being a dick before you get kicked.
Or be a dick. I don't give a shit, but you're still gonna give me your money regardless. So yeah.
I can't
we're
call a
fucking
winner.
back. Oh no, there's no winner.
Who will we? Who would
no
you
winner.
say would be the top 3?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, who do you think?
I don't know. People are probably gonna say like the big names, of course, but I'm like, every single one of these people possess a style that's very welcoming to the Rumble,
I don't think there will be any 30-sack of
or
work.
very suited to the Rumble.
But there won't be any 30-sack of work. I can tell you that right now.
Probably not.
Like we got. I mean,
And I'm like one of the biggest Big K fans ever, but
just
it's just the fucking strength of the people in this bitch.
yeah.
It's like it's really, there's no fucking one slouch. Like some of these fans might be like, oh well, I'm not familiar with that dude or whatever, so I don't know who the fuck that's about.
Right.
So that dude's gonna suck. But it's like, nah, man, if you do your homework, every single one of these people have a quality about them that's gonna really shine in the Rumble. Because Big K, one of the best punchers fucking ever. Essam, great puncher, but also just a great fucking personality. Really able to show that in a way of in a battle that like not many other people are.
And he just beat Saint, who
Oh,
was
yeah.
the Grand Prix champion. Nan Fierro / Essam Fast
Madness.
Hernan beat Saint, who
Oh,
just
yeah.
won $50,000
Oh, yeah.
in the Grand Prix in LA. So this kid is not fucking playing
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Nan, and he's dropping some crazy music. Nan's on a fucking tear. So you got
yeah.
Big K, who just got like a 2-1, possibly 3-0, probably 2-1 battle
We're just
today.
gonna say a 30-sack of work.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just trying. Yeah, you're probably right.
Big K just got a 30-sack of work today. Essam on a crazy momentum right now.
on another 30
Madness
sack.
just killed Don Marino, and then
Did
he's
he?
gonna come out here. Oh yeah, and then he's gonna come out here and fucking kill it again
Holy
because he's
shit.
fucking one of the goats of that fucking comedic kind of style of the shit, but also like being very bar heavy. Then Thesaurus is Thesaurus.
You got
Like,
Pete. You're gonna get
dude,
consistent.
even
Pete.
just Thesaurus versus Madness would have been fucking nuts.
yeah, would've
But
been.
like, let alone getting them all in one Rumble. And then
Mhm.
Thesaurus is constant. Like, he's never not been on a momentum. He's never not had a streak, really. Ronnie hasn't really been like crazy momentum or crazy streak because he's been like hanging out, taking care of his kids and
yeah,
whatnot.
he just had a kid, right?
Yeah. So,
Shout
but
out-
his
shout out
last,
Ronnie.
I think his last battle was against Gray Fox. So like now he's going against, like, went from your last battle against him to where like now
It's like his
he's
last
one of
2 battles. He battled Pete and
Yeah.
then he battled Gray Fox.
Yeah.
And then he's battling him again.
Deal with it. So yeah.
That's crazy.
And he definitely, fucking Ronnie's Ronnie. He has a fucking great style all to his own. That's gonna, he's gonna be one of the fan favorites for sure. Especially the New Mexican folks. They're always fucking very loud and proud. Salute to the fucking UBR folks,
And he
or the UBR
arguably-
clan, I should say.
He arguably won.
They don't
those
call
battles.
themselves that, but I'm gonna call themselves that because you guys are like on a compound over there and you show so much love to each other. It's fucking amazing.
It's dope.
It's a clan. And then we got fucking Gray Fox, who's an amazing puncher, very suited for a Rumble.
Hell yeah.
I've always wanted to see him in a Rumble. I've always wanted to see him against fucking pretty much everybody else. He's like, you know, he already battled Ronnie, but I've always wanted to see him against Thesaurus Madness. Maybe not Madness, just because I didn't realize that Madness would want to come back to battling.
Mhm.
But I've always felt like Fox versus Thesaurus, Fox versus SM, and Fox versus Big K's would be great battles. And like
Yeah.
me and him kind of like loosely talked about that in years past. To where like I've always kind of said like you versus Big K would be fire because you're both such fucking punch heavy people,
Right.
but not even just punch heavy, but it's like it's very rhythmic to where it's like those are both people that like sound like they're on a beat. Even when it's just a cappella still.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it.
That's just gonna be fucking fire. It's gonna be like 30 minutes long. I'm gonna be so happy that I get to watch it and I don't have to participate. I mean, what's gonna suck is probably gonna miss a lot of the earlier battles because, you know.
Yeah, because this
fucking
shit's gonna
battling day,
take
I'm
like
in my own
fucking
head.
48 hours to fucking complete.
Yeah.
We're
But
at the start at like 10 a.m. Joking.
that's just gonna be
Starts
lit,
at
yo.
1. You can watch that shit if you're a $5 patron on the Counterproductive channel, which you should be because the Dirtbag Dan show came back and it's only available to $5 patrons. So don't be a fucking poor, broke, raggedy ass bitch. Go and sign up for the Patreon, be a $5 patron, can watch the new DVD show Uncensored, and then stay a $5 patron. You can watch all the bouts battles before they ever release to YouTube. But then also, when we fucking go live on July 24th, you can watch this shit from the comfort of your own home. You can sit back, scratch your fucking nutsack or your fucking vagine, whatever you got down there. Who cares? I don't. Put it inside of whoever you want to. I don't care. But you can do that shit from the comfort of your own home for only $5. Patreon.com/counterproductive. What else do we got cracking on? Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a great.
It's gonna be a great event. It's gonna be a great event. There's
event.
no even question with it.
I mean, I'm excited to just even be a part of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know this isn't called Bots 13 or whatever.
No,
This
that's the
would have been.
January events.
Yeah. Okay, but this, man, it's such a fucking honor to be a part of these events when they're on the big scale. I mean, even when they're on the large scale, but the big scale like this, it's a fucking honor. I'm fucking juiced. I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited to see it. Red Hat Ronnie is gonna come
Oh,
through
yeah.
and kick somebody in the dick.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we got people coming from all over the fucking United States. It's about to be lit, bro.
We got people coming from all over the country, from performers to the fans. There's
Right.
fans that are flying in just to see this.
Right.
Like, it's fucking nuts.
right,
It's fucking nuts.
right, and it's worthy. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Get your fucking Patreon.
Yeah, no,
If
so
you're not coming,
If you're a $5 Patreon, you can watch this shit live from the comfort of your own home. If you can't make it, if you can make it, we're starting this bitch at 1 p.m. $10 at the fucking door. Come out, support the fucking folks. All proceeds go to fucking Adopt My Block. A little bit might go to myself.
bring your own rig.
Not gonna. You can for sure. Bring your own rig. Bring your own whatever. If you want to wear a mask, who cares? If you want to wear some dental dam, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Cash App Ryne.
Yeah, cash out me just period. All right? Like, you wake up in the morning and you feeling a certain way, be like, you know what? I think Ryan's a little down today. Cash out me like $5. It'll make my fucking world.
It would.
I don't give a shit. Fuck your money. I'm joking. Love you guys. We recorded a fucking free verse, though. We should fucking drop that shit on these people.
Let's fucking send it.
Let me take this fucking off. I appreciate you for fucking coming through to that. We're going to fucking just do that really fast. So I'm going to pitch it over to the fucking free verse. This is free verse. Be nasty.
Perfect.
It's easy to be nasty. This off that Easy to Be International. Check out the new album coming out, Gentrified Chicken, coming soon. Follow me on all social media platforms at Easy to Be Nasty, EASY, the number 2, BNASTY. Yee! We in this thing. Yeah. International travel I stay on. Not Kanye, but I go crayon. Any foreign dish me by a foreign chick with a dirty apron drinking Saison. I sketch lines in your mind without an acid trip. Draw you in with my lines, no fishing hook. I got so many stamps from the front to the back that my passport looks like a coloring book. Somebody pass me the goblet, dunk a shoe. Will have champagne, merci, beaucoup. Bonjour or not, Portuguese, don't think I'm rude. I haven't met a French person with an attitude. Flow CBD when I'm in Germany. Can't have it out when in the Philippines. Everybody's glad they release Looney, so legalize what goes naturally. I paint pastels without a pastel to tell pastels about some pastel. I'm a leader open wearing leader hose, and if it goes with a friend, tell the leader hose in with a caramel paper, some rolled up reefer. Moan with Lisa by the Mona Lisa. Work with visas, cop merch with visas on the beach in Bali. Next stop Ibiza. Vamos a ir, senorita. I can't stay at home, I'm a global nigga. Flew over Jordan in a pair of Jordans with a micro patchy cephalosaurus. Where's the best food? You know I'll find it. Don't go places plagued with violence. I can go alone, don't Nico pilots. Bring the masters for the virus. What? Like Essen would say, what? Easy to be nasty. We in this bitch. And it's easy to be international. Hop on a plane. Go learn about yourself. Yee! Ugh.
Hell yeah. And that's how
Fuck
that's
yeah,
done.
man.
That's how that's done. I appreciate you for coming through, sir.
Fuck yeah.
Appreciate you even more for dealing with the technical difficulties and coming back fucking tonight.
You
We
know
were
I had
supposed
to
to go
spin a
live
block.
last night.
You know I had to spin the block.
Appreciate all you guys. Fucking, is there anything you want to let these folks know before we head on out of here? Make sure where you follow you at, all that kind of good stuff.
Fucking Instagram, Twitter at easy2be nasty. Cop some merch for your girl. Shout out Daylight on the win today versus King Los. And
One of the best.
I'm gonna fucking kick somebody in the dick on
Kick
the
someone in the
24th.
dick.
I hope you are too. Bring your cup. Yeah, like he said, $5 Patreon. Come through. Gentrified chicken. I'm almost done with the album. It's coming out soon. Just keep your eyes open for that, and we're gonna fucking get it in, bro.
Hell yeah. If you want to fucking, if you happen to, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably like following me and all that shit. But if you happen to just be stumbling upon this, follow me at Ryne Radio. Everything. It's easy. Also, I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/Ryne Radio. There's not really much on there right now. I apologize for that. I'm trying to fucking get on the ball with all that shit. I do have a Patreon-only podcast. I'm going to be uploading more episodes of that very, very soon. Yeah, support fucking all the stuff, all the fucking things. We're heading out to Reno next weekend to support Battleborn MCs. If you're in the area, you can do that as well. The following weekend, we got fucking bots, July 24th. Just like this man said, $5 Patreon, $10 at the door. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to be at the Russian in Santa Cruz to get some fucking, throw some fucking jokes in people's lives. And yeah, we fucking did it.
We did the thing.
Didi, you can do whatever the fuck you want at my house, dog. I don't give a fuck. You can piss on my rug for all I care, bro. You can do no wrong by me. All right? You want to do 2 verses? We can do fucking 2. We can do 4. We can do 6. We can fucking go how many fucking whatever, bro. I don't
Record
care.
your album.
I don't
all
care.
right?
We'll record your whole fucking album. We'll do a whole fucking Saturday Night Live fucking live performance right the fuck here. I'll let you use my guitar. It'll be like the Nirvana Unplugged album, all right? Whatever you want. I'm joking.
Dope.
But I'm not joking, though. We'll do as many verses as you want, Didi, because I like it. It's fun. I might do 1, 2. I might do 2, 2.
Hey, do you already have the outro song queued up?
I do, but I'm not going out yet.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna suggest emo night.
I can't do that.
Okay.
It's pre-programmed.
Okay, perfect.
But you're right, though. I should go
Perfect.
back to that one.
I love that.
It's a good
song.
one. It's a good one, man. I even threw it on the post today as like a little throwback. There's gonna be some new Death Dealers music on the way too.
Okay.
Keep your guys' little fucking beady little eyes out on that shit. You guys, you ever look into a battle rap size, TV? It's kind of like dogs' eyes, all black and lifeless.
Hey, I drive an F-150 and drink Tennessee whiskey.
There you go. That's the best way. Praise or raise hell, praise hell. We're gonna head out on here on that. Like I always say, fucking wash your ass, wash your hands, brush your teeth, love yourself, love somebody else. Good night, you beautiful fucking bastards.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, put them things when when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll a chopper out the pack, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that house, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked, and when I'm finished, I'ma stand. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, yeah. Gripping a 40, yeah. I'll let one go, I bet your face will get distorted, yeah. End of the story, yeah. It's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in that euphoria. I got magazines for your issues. Activate with the pistol. I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets got it like a missile. Now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rockin' up gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit.